Hello. Oh, lava lamp. Howdy. How are ya? I'm stuck in this weird box tonight. I don't know how I ended up here, but we're gonna put up with it. We're gonna figure this out. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working. Tired. Fair enough. Me too. Oh, good. The effect that I wanted works correctly. Yippee! The imagination box. So I just booted this up. It's called Heaven Does Not Respond. And this is literally the first thing we see. So we're gonna be investigating a murder, it seems like. Also, if the voice filter gets too much, please let me know. I do have regular on standby. But I thought we'd do something fun. The autopsy suggested Selim had been dead for over a week, but his mother insisted she had seen him off that very morning. Even the nearby street cameras confirmed her story. Nothing added up. Due to suspicions of an anomaly, the National Intelligence Center took over this case, seizing Selim's camera and his home computer. I thought you were just sick. No, this is what I sound like. This is me in the box. In the fun box. I got home and I was struck with some inspiration. I thought it would be a fun time. I saw this game, I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing. This is what we're playing tonight. We're solving a murder. Analog horror, old operating systems, CRT filters. I knew there was going to be a CRT filter on this game. That's why I had to make the new avatar. Bro, I completely forgot what you sound like. To be fair, I don't think we were in a voice call together. Were you around when we were playing fucking Among Us? I can't remember all who was at the Among Us. I met so many people for the first time on Friday. The moment investigators tried to connect the camera, something went wrong. Files on both the camera and the computer were suddenly missing or corrupted. To dig deeper, Nick's Cyber Division Chief CY handed the case over to veteran analyst MY. M received only one instruction. Go home. We'll send you the computer and the camera. From now on, you'll follow our orders through the portal. No, but I've heard you before on Ren's stream. Oh! Oh, cool. Okay, well, that is what I sound like. ...2005, the operating system looks like this dog shit. We already had XP by this point. We didn't need to rely on Windows 98. Integrity errors have been detected in the system storage. Some critical system files on your computer are corrupted or missing. Access to data is restricted until these issues are resolved. Okay. Well, what can we do? This video camera caused system file corruption upon being connected to the computer. In order to retrieve the footage and collect evidence about the deceased person, you need to repair the corrupted files. The file named readme.txt contains the information you need. Open the text file to access the details shown in the screenshot. To import videos, you can use the T-Media Importer program. Select the video. Damn, this is what computers looked like. Yeah, I mean, like, back in the late 90s, I think we had Windows XP by, like, 2001, and this game canonically takes place, like, 2005. So it wasn't this bad. Hold on, let's look that up real quick. Hang on. We're gonna do a quick full screen here. Swap scene. Join me on my research. Windows XP release date. Yeah, 2001. So this is Bupkis. This is Bupkis. Ads for folks who are blessed and who have blessed me. There are ads. We're gonna hold off. Yeah, these ads are pretty brutal. What time is it? Do I get a coffee? I'm kind of tired, but I know if I get a coffee, we're gonna rip it. We're gonna rip it. We're gonna rip a coffee. Should have done this right when I got home. Ross, say love you, asshole. 5. Oh, fuck me. What the hell was that? Jesus. Echo, what's good? How are you? Hopefully you've avoided the pre-rolls. You're back. Great. While you were gone, I stood up to go get a coffee. I was talking to myself, and then shadowboard.net hit me with a fucking pop-up that scared the shit out of me. I just wanted to make a coffee, dog. Echo, how are you tonight, man? How we doing? Making a coffee real quick. Please, by all means, keep going. I'm right here. I'm just out of sight. Should have had a coffee before I went live and slash as I got home. Not think to get one, and now I'm life. Now I know what you're thinking. How could Eel Man possibly have running water under the ocean? Which I say, what do I live in a third world hellhole? None of our organs are donatable. Man, every time I try to use my Russian accent, I sound French. That is an unfortunate. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? Dude, saltwater coffee. Probably terrible. Probably the worst thing. Oh, great. Yo! There's a screensaver! Ah, dude. This is cool. Oh, this game's... Ah, god damn it. when I'm not looking that it does it. I look away for a single second. Also, those ads pop up twice. So when I close it, it slightly moves it down and away. So I am sure that's going to be a mechanic. To import videos, you can use the T-Media Importer program. Select the video and simply click the import button. These videos are corrupted, so you may face system issues while importing them. If you encounter errors during import, you'll need to diagnose them. Use a terminal to start the diagnose process. However, depending on the severity, you might need to run the diagnose command more than once with the correct error code. You can download files you may need from the internet. The download files can be found in the folder. Seldom documents downloads. Download times may vary depending on connection status. If a download appears incomplete, try refreshing the folder or restarting the system. If you experience internet connection issues, you can visit 192.168.1.1, so the router page, to access the router admin panel through this page. You can view detailed info about your network connection and take action if necessary. Username is admin and password is 123456. This interface is intended for admin access only. Unauthorized access is prohibited and may be subject to monitoring. Use the installed programs on the system to investigate all available files. If you encounter access issues with certain files, please contact your system administrator. There is no more next. Information. As I told you, some parts of the computer became unusable after connecting the camera device. You can find the instructions and detailed information about the case at the address below, www.nic.gov.tr. Username, may I cyber, what is going to be the best way to remember this? May I cyber, that's, I'm just going to remember, ERT123 tray, okay. Internet, here we go. Right? Alt tab? I cannot. Alt tab is copy, copy, copy. Which lie do you most often tell your partner? I was just about to call you. I've never loved anyone as much as I love you. You're not overweight at all. You look amazing in that outfit. I never compared you and your friend in my head. I was just about to call you. I tend to... Really? Really? Sheesh. Endless friendship opportunities? Sign me up! Oh. There? That's too many hands. That's too many hands. Right? Because he's got one coming up, so like that's one. That's his right there. That's two. Coming down, 3, 4. That looks like a fifth hand, like right there. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Latest posts. Dream loot. The power went out again today, for fuck's sake. The whole neighborhood is in the dark. Hops is looking for a damn candle right now. Now I'm right? I thought so. Yeah, that looked wrong. That's a really good punt. But the neighborhood's in the darks. Pop's looking for a candle right now. Fuck your lies. How the hell are you even writing this, dumbass? Think you're funny, huh? Who the fuck are you calling me a baby? Give me your address! Yo. The beta dream looped, the Sigma sleep runner, makes dog shit joke, very lame, ladybug profile image, schizophrenic photography of other insects, not even photography, more Picasso-like surrealist art style, threatens you with telling you to demand their dogs. I'm coming right now, and shut the fuck up, little bitch Pink Star. Yo. Where the fuck are you? Oh my god. Yo. That's funny, just left him. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. I hate my fucking job, my boss, my office. We didn't ask. It's not funny, Canaware. Again? What happened this time? Nothing really, just the usual. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. Yo, this is our dead man, actually. This media device cannot complete the import process. Please resolve the issues and... What? What? Not a search engine website, it is Social River. Are you hire something? Please provide more information and continue. Like, continue for what? Are you even getting what I'm saying or not, dummy? Are there Yeah, nice point. You don't even understand what I'm saying. Counterpoint, I'm inside your walls. Jesus Christ. I live in the house eventually. I feel like this is not an English as a first speaker nation, whether the game was made by these people or how do you understand what I'm saying? Just read your words, genius. I can't see anything. This is not a drill. Don't get me wrong, but you're so weird. In the year 2000, the scientific world was shaken by the publication of Theory of Thought Space by Irish-Dutch physicist Dr. Declan Mallory. In 2001, the Heaven Project was officially launched. Hello, Selim. Our system monitors PC usage patterns for security. It appears your computer may have been used by someone else in the past 2 days. Please take action to... The eels lost all cells. Well, I never had many to begin with. In fact, don't look this up. Don't look this up. Don't confirm this. But eels are unicellular organisms. The largest unicellular organisms on the planet. I'm a big amoeba. Hey, look! It's the fucking photo! I'm pretty sure this is Xbox Live, right? In a world of frowning blue faces, you have the power to be the one smiling yellow one. Smiling Friends. Watch at 10 p.m. on Adult Swim. Why do teachers write the date on the board like we're all amnesiacs? But I appreciated this. What? It's 2020. It's 2005. They're still used chalk. Dude, what is happening? This is a dementia simulator. I haven't even started doing anything like the actual game, although we did stumble upon a post from Selim there, which has set the stage. My new blog is online. I think you should read it. I mean, I think so. Oh, Jackal blog. Selim bookmarked us over at Jackal blog. We'll come back to that. We've got a lot more Social River posts here. Can't get into my website's admin panel, damn it. Is there anyone who actually knows tech around here? Wait, you had a site? Yeah, jennygallery.com. Some asshole must have hacked it. I can't reach the admin panel. Hacked it? They put anything inside the site? Doesn't look like it. The site still looks the same. Are you sure you didn't forget your password? Of course not, damn it. Well, let's see. Welcome to my world. Oh! Oh! Oh, hi, Ren. I am a eel. Hey, I'm Jenny. I'm 29 years old and living with my 2 kitties. And my mom. She's disabled. Yo. Overshare era of the internet. I mean, I know we still have a lot of people who overshare way too much on the internet, but we're so back. Life is kind of stressful, lol, but I still heart it. This is my gallery where I upload pics I took in my spare times. Hope you like them. Meow. Flow. Ooh, okay, we're starting to get some world building here. Lol, so random raw XD. This guy gets it. This guy understands it. Yo, why is this plushie making the Zam face? Is that Eggman? No, but I feel like I recognize that like art on the face there, but I just don't have enough to see it. That's a fucked up Pikachu. Somebody shoved this Pikachu up their ass. That's concerning. That is a horrific image. Hey, yo? Hey, yo, we getting litty with the spliffy? Hey, yo? Oh yeah, this is the liminal space video game. Looks like we're looking at a I don't know, this architecture could be from a lot of places. I've seen some LA architecture like this, but this could also be like Eastern European block. Okay, I sleep now. Night night. Night night. Good night, Lava. Sleep tight. I'll see you around. Maybe I'll see you at Among Us this weekend. That'd be fun. Night night. This is I feel like this is a Slender Man photo, you know? Anybody with me on that one? Huh. Something, we just had some weird visual distortion on this one. Okay, and I think it's no, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, nuts. Wait. This changed. I love going on lake trips with my mom. She really likes diving in the lake. I know she want to go deep, like really deep. She never says it out loud, but I can feel it. Making her wishes come true makes me so happy. Oh no. Ugh. Ugh. Am I gonna get flagged for any of this? That's a real, like, that's a real leg. It's a different texture and everything. That is a real leg. Oh, God. Yo, the phrenology of this individual is concerning. All right, this is just sort of leaning on clownophobia, bozophobia, whatever. Oh, this is a seed. This is just a seed. It might look gross, but this is just a seed. It's a germinated seed, I'm pretty sure. Or that's an eyeball and this is the optic nerve. Yeah. I think my mom want to say something. Her skin looks really pale lately. Maybe those deep lake dives weren't great for her. Or maybe she's just super happy. I don't know, to be honest. Please. I think my mom's been acting kind of weird lately. Her eyes look darker, like she hasn't slept in days. Might be the midnight walk she's been taking? Or maybe it's something else? I don't know, to be honest. I think my mom's been acting... Okay. GrannyGallery.com. Was this like the site of where a body was found or something? Let me out of here. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, we're out of here. He said he'd call tonight. It's midnight, so girl never wait for a call. True. Yo, Ren! What's up, my brother? Eel in the TV. What programming is on the channel? How you doing, my brother? If you say so. You livin'? Well, I hope you livin' well. Been grinding out the model. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I know that's probably going to be your major preoccupation until it's wrapped up. The monster in my room changed the cigarette brand it's been smoking for a long time. P.S. This happened once years ago, too. I need to be careful. Canaware is either reasonable in the comments up here or schizophrenic on main. There's no in between. My PC just froze mid-game. Dude, fucking been there. Invest in a new one. Eat ass, nerd alert. Fucking eat ass. Never be this guy. This guy just broke. Sure, probably wants a new PC. This guy, socially bankrupt. POV, I swapped to Camel Crush. Also, what? Hey girl, you alone right now? 18F only, please. ASL, daddy needs some love. Oh, Jesus. I'm a real man. 49 can make you feel special. Yeah, report Big Joe. Want to play Factorio together sometime? Yes. I didn't realize it was multiplayer. Is it multiplayer? Oh, there is PvP, huh? I mean, if it's PvP, you're gonna whoop me. You playing hard to get, huh, baby girl? Daddy patient, wink. Are you there? Hey, don't be shy. I just want to chat. Maybe webcam later? Hell fucking nah. You little cuties just don't understand true love. Dang, that is classic. Dream looped here. Again, schizophrenic on main? Actually, no. He was the reasonable guy. He tricked a dude to go out in the fucking park. We don't have to PvP. We can work together. Is it? I mean, I'm down. I'm definitely down. We will figure out a time. Hey cutie, you single? Maybe daddy can show you nice time. This is what I sound like dating online, but caveat, big but, I don't act like myself. I slander other people's names by using their identities and then behaving like this. I call it the old switcheroo. I've gotten 43 men arrested. Dude, I am a fucking guy. Yeah, Big Joe kind of was not banned for way too long. Jesus. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, absolutely. Dude, stop being... If your social chat nick is gnome, who the fuck gon' message you, Lamau? Shit, I'll message this guy. September 2nd. Oh, I can check out his profile actually in a sec. Jackals. The word boobs has never lost its funniness since I first heard it in 1999. This is either a 12-year-old or a 63-year-old man that never heard of the concept of boobs. Also, I killed the god. Hopefully nothing comes from this. I'm sure it's fine. That's not funny. Betty Bot broke. Jackals woke. End of debate. QED. Didn't feel like hitting school today. Wish there were no exams, to be honest. Could just sleep 24/7. For real, you ain't wrong. The system be turning us all into slaves. True. Did you see what she was wearing today? Same outfit as last week. I can't even. OMG, yes! And that fake smile the whole time? Suspicious much? Wait, who are we even talking about? You know, the bitch who always acts like she's in our group but never really is. Yup. She really thinks she belongs. She's clueless. Totally. And the way she kept glancing around like she owned the place, I can't. Did people actually behave like this? Like, I mean, I know the answer to this is yes, but like, this is sort of like so beyond the pale, like beyond parody, that it's hard for me to take. From now on, I'm done with relationships. These guys are hopeless, right, girls? I don't think you're done with men. It's like men are done with you, lol. Oh my god. That's fucking evil. Totally agree, sis. My boyfriend fights with me like 3 times a day. Didn't he propose recently? What fight are you talking about, lol? Turns out his dad isn't actually that rich. Damn.
Huh?
Damn. Even in 2005, these trifling bitches only want our money, man. Rise up, cut your balls off. It's the only way we can overcome coming over and over and over. Hey, did the sun just blink? What sun? Over here? No way. Did you see something? No way. Well, we've scrolled all of Social River here. Let's buy some pocket tunes. A phallop slicer. Is that what this is called? Like the meat slicer thing? Yo, the Dokia 6666! The Sodi. I like how they just took images of like actual things. Like this is clearly a PS1, like a fat PS1. There's like, yeah, it's a game station.
Ain't that just
Whoa.
like a land creature to keep a sea creature waiting?
Yo, Ren with the gift. Thank you, Ren. Oh my god, 5 gifts? Take it easy, buddy. You have a good night. You've just accosted 5 random individuals with subs. I appreciate you, buddy. That's a new record. You must enter the user pin. Hint, happy birthday. Ah, shoot. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back. Selim Kara, 1983. All right, so that's our birthday. I'm kinda shy, lol. But if you get me comfy, I open. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This is a 22-year-old man that is talking like this. Family super imp to me. I do anything for peeps I love. I'm a little thinker though. I'm just poking fingertips. I'm just a little thinker though. I'm just thinking. Love? Pff, I don't really buy that. Crowds are meh. I'm all about the one-on-one chats. Talk to you later. All right, we got to get into the mind of our corpse here. Single, high school education, so we have no college. Don't talk about occupation or income level, no children. Oh, Islamic, okay. Favorite sports team? The Galatasaray. Okay, all right. So our corpse is Islamic. We're learning. Islamic, 22-year-old man. What kind of person am I? I don't show my feelings easily. He lives with his mom? Prefers casual, sporty clothing. Favorite music, rock. Favorite movie, action. Brown all around. All right, let's take a look over here. Telelectronics. What did we buy recently? 1983. Okay, so we got a T-Sun camera. That's probably the camera that we have in our possession. Let's go ahead and download that user manual. Let's just go ahead and download all of our user manuals. Knockoff Northern Digital, that's funny. All right. Very good. That's what we got from here. We're just gathering some world information right now. Wannamarry.com? Boy, do I! Wannamarry.com is a perfect place to finally find the soulmate you've been searching for. Who knows? Maybe they're already looking for you too. Your story could begin with a single click. Oh my god. I'm getting married, boys. Wait. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. All right, well, looks like we're catfishing. Looks like the one for me isn't gonna be the one for me, you know what I mean? Is love important to you? Yes. What do you think about sex before marriage? Approved. I see my spouse's mother as if she were my own. Well, if I have a good relationship, I want to have a good relationship with my wife's mom. Yes. Am I jealous? I mean, I can be. It's a very hard binary here. Oh, hype chest. What is this? We got the ponder frog emote, ladies and germs. Maybe I just got it. I don't know. Also, I made that coffee and I'm not gonna drink it. I just wasted a coffee. Don't be like me. My partner's financial situation is important to me. Not really, I guess. You can start looking for the one. Remember, your preferences will only apply if the other person agrees as well. Misty Gall? Bio, coffee addict, movie quote enthusiast, and part-time daydreamer. Looking for the one. Why is it keep being capitalized? Who laughs at my bad jokes and doesn't mind my playlist jumping from Britney to Evanescence. Wanna marry? Yes. Username. Beauty. Spelled wrong. Life's kind of deep sometimes, you know? Lol, JK, I'm just messing around. I'm a little cray-cray. JK, and we're probably looking for guys with a bit of sense of humor. On one hand, insufferable. On the other hand, it's 2005 and apparently this fucker is too. He'd be all about this. Love for life. I think all I really want is happiness. I don't care if you're handsome or rich. Just be a decent man, that's all. Not looking for anything else. And honesty, I guess that's the one criterion I truly value. She's cute, why not? Username, null. Age, null. Please help me, whoever's listening, please. They gave me something like this for a problem called social chat. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Can I type notes? Read only. Do I have... Desync, CRT, tone mapping, vignette, lens distortion. So this is like extra settings, understood. Except for this is in lore. All assets, features, no, not there. You know what? I am gonna get that coffee. Fuck it. It's dark roast. We're not gonna be up for too long, I hope. Just a few sips here and there. At 45789, let's go ahead and pull up a sticky note here. New sticky note, fresh sticky note. At 45789, social chat. Okay. Jesus. Can we save her? Is it possible? Google.com, hahaha. We can't reach this, it does not exist. Okay, alright, well I thought they would do maybe some sort of joke. Ooh, 0451. 451. Those are the IMSIM numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Social chat. Social chat.com? www.socialchat.com. Ooh, I don't know how to get social chat. Social chat. Alright. This is old. We're gonna have to try and find our way there. Let's go back to the profile real quick, see if there was anything we could have missed. No, okay. Over to news to date. Oh my god. The economy is in goddamn free fall. Experts warn snowstorm on the way. Meteorologists are issuing urgent warnings. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I got this one. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me one goddamn second. This is experts warning. Snowstorm on the way. Meteorologists are issuing urgent warnings as powerful snowstorm is forecast to sweep across much of central Anatolia starting late Friday night and continuing through the weekend. Authorities caution that the storm, expected to last until late Sunday, could bring severe disruptions, particularly in higher elevations. Snow accumulations may exceed half a meter in some areas, while strong winds are likely to reduce visibility and create dangerous travel conditions. The Turkish State Meteorological Service. Turkey mention? Turkey mention? We're in Turkey? This is why we read things. This right here is why we read things. Has urged citizens to avoid unnecessary travel, and for those who must be on the roads, to take precautions such as using snow chains and winter tires. Municipalities and highway maintenance teams have already begun preparations to keep main routes open, while energy officials warn that power outages may occur due to heavy snow and strong winds. Residents are advised to stock up on essential supplies and remain vigilant throughout the storm. The storm is expected to gradually weaken by Sunday night, with temperatures forecast to rise slowly as the new week begins. September 2nd, 2005, Wednesday. Okay, so the storm is a-comin', but not yet here. Match fixing. The refereeing scandal in Germany continues to grow. The DFB co-president Heinrich Zollner stated it has been confirmed that at least 4 matches this season were manipulated. Zollner explained that confirmed manipulated matches include the second division games between LFC Lahnbruch and SV Nordheim, as well as third division matches involving Wuppertal ASV and Werder Bremen 2, Eintracht Bruckfield and FC Hafenstadt, and SC Paterfels and Hamburg West SV. According to Zollner, all of the confirmed manipulated matches were officiated by referee Rolf Heisner. Oh, is that this man right here? Who was admitted to the crime. Zollner also stated that Heisner has accused fellow referees Jürgen Kassel, Dominik Marst, Felix Zweller, and referee consultant Weilen Ziller. However, he emphasized that it's still too early to deliver a final judgment against these individuals and that a DFB is following the case closely in cooperation with the prosecutor's office. Jürgen Kassel, a Superliga referee implicated in the scandal, is expected to respond to the allegations in a video conference on Friday. My wife is very pretty but short. What a problem to have. A look at the celebrity world has revealed an interesting trend about Leon Hartman, whose partners are consistently taller than he is. Despite standing at 1.8 meters, the actor often appears shorter in photos because he prefers dating tall fashion models. Hartman's first wife, Mara Holland, was the same height, but he still appeared noticeably shorter due to Holland's love of high heels. His current partner, Lena Vogler, a model he has recently been seen with everywhere, is also 1.82 meters tall. Meanwhile, actor Darius Cole, one of Hollywood's tallest leading men, has chosen a petite beauty as his spouse. Jada Rivers, the bold 5'5" star of the sci-fi hit Nebula division, and her 5'8" husband Darius often draw attention at events due to their striking height contrast. That's 3 inches. Famous director Victor Legren is another name with a noticeable height gap in his marriage. Legren, who is 5'5", is considerably shorter than his wife, French actress Elise Moreau, who stands at 5'11". Interestingly, Legrand's late ex-wife was exactly his height. I just got owned. This sucked. Global warming will cause migration. Has reached dangerous levels, and that climate disruption could turn approximately 150 million people into climate refugees by 2050. An international conference on global warming held in Exeter in southwest England. Scientists warn that the number of people fleeing lands rendered Cubic meters, water per capita, experts noted. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get bored of all this filler. She received a standing ovulation. That's pretty impressive. No, alright. We're out of here on the news. Jackal blog. We did see this. Click here to enter my website. Well, it's gonna have to swing by again. Hey, that's pretty good coding. Hello there, web wanderer. Welcome to my... Ooh, sign the guest book. Jackal fans, this is awesome. Author replied, thanks. Problematic. What I don't understand is, if the kid in this story is only 7 or 8, how can you narrate in such a Shakespearean way? Because I didn't write it at 6 or 7, I wrote it now. Gotta say, those site design is really cool. Thanks, totally stole the whole thing. Damn. Hello there, web wanderer. Welcome to my site. I feel like I say this every single day. Anyway, here's today's blog entry. There are certain moments in life where the time... Wait, hold on. First of all, how does it date things? Oh, it doesn't. It's one blog entry a day. Okay. Has it been 2308 the entire time? Keep an eye on that, eagle-eyed viewers. There are certain moments in life where the tiniest decisions can flip your entire future upside down. The fact has always amazed me. Not that I haven't been amazed by Stranger Things, to be honest. I don't remember the exact year. Must have been when I was about 6 or 7. The neighborhood I grew up in could definitely pass for ghetto. The kids there weren't exactly, well, kids. My own little circle of friends wasn't too bad, actually, but outside of that circle, whole different story. They learn how to swear at 5, start smoking at 10, and end up in jail by 15. I remember my parents wanted me to be raised properly. That's why every morning I'd watch Bugs Bunny. Around noon, I'd pop into the Prophet Abraham cartoon on VCD and watch that. In the evenings, I'd hang out with the local gang, playing football, collecting tazos, and occasionally engaging in the noble pastime of digging for cat shit in the sandbox. But the kids from the upper street? A whole different breed. Instead of watching Bugs Bunny, they debate the merits of naked women in the nudes newspaper. 2 of them in particular would often wander down into our neighborhood to shake people down. Neighborhood, but takes place in Turkey? There are some thematic inconsistencies with this setting. Coincidence? Or Mandela effect? Even though they were only 2 or 3 years older than us, they were already acting like full-grown mobsters. Being the friendly kid I was, I tried talking to them once or twice. Every time, they'd cut me off with a sharp, "Shut the fuck up, dickhead." I actually thought they were foreigners, because I assumed dickhead was a foreign word. Whenever they showed up, they'd ruin our games, so we'd scatter like pigeons. Rule number 1, never get caught alone by those 2 assholes. One summer morning, I woke up early. Normally this time of year, nobody was around. Everyone would head back to their villages. For some reason, our trip had been delayed by a day or 2. Thought about watching TV, but then I decided to go outside just in case I could find someone to play with. I wandered around. Nobody. Eventually, I made it down to the park. Still nobody. I started playing football alone. Playing football by yourself is basically the most depressing version of loneliness. If Franz Kafka had seen me, he would have started praying and sworn off that existential crap forever. Is there no soul alive, I thought, who can end this unspeakable misery and kick a ball with me? You motherfucker! A blood-curdling yell echoed from behind me. I turned around to see who it was. Ah, hell no, I thought. It was Rakai. Oh. Rakai mention? And next to him, his sidekick, Bastard Osman. I realized I should have been careful what I wished for. Fate clearly had me pegged for a lonely day in the park. Shouldn't have messed with that plan. Now I miss cartoons. Fuck my life. "The fuck are you doing here?" Osman asked, swinging a chain in his hand. Nothing, I squeaked, voice retreating somewhere deep inside my ass. Just playing ball. You stupid or what? He said. Nope, I replied, trying to sound a bit more manly this time. Hand it over, Rikai said. Hand over what? Money, kid. Whatever you got, Bastard Osmond said, in a voice Amy Winehouse would have envied. I don't know how to take that. Gravelly, I guess? Amy Winehouse knowledge lacking on this channel. I don't have any money, I said. Rikai walked up and grabbed my ball. Nice ball. It's mine now, he said. No, that's my ball, I replied, like these guys gave a damn about private property rights. The fuck did you just say? Rikai snarled, putting me in a headlock. Grab his legs, he told Osmond. The two of them dragged me toward the creek next to the park. No, I thought, it can't be. They're gonna throw me into that place, that black hole where even the brightest light dies, where no soul escapes. The shit creek. Buddy! I'm on the TV tonight. I'm on the TV in the phone. On the computer in the TV. How you doing? Do you like it? I saw this game like 40 minutes before stream, and I got inspired to make some assets. I'm glad that you're good. I'm just here doing dramatic readings of this analog horror text-based fucking Windows 98 Internet Explorer game. I don't know, it's neat, but we haven't really gotten into the horror part so far. Well, we've touched upon it. We have some things to look into. I'm gonna go ahead and continue the dramatic reading here. I thought, they can't just do that because they feel like it. After a micro brainstorming session worthy of Bugs Bunny himself, I unleashed the hardest kick I could straight into Bastard Osmond's head. He hit the ground. When he got up, his nose was bleeding. Rikai still had me in a chokehold, so I rammed my elbow in him as hard as I could. Both of them were down. Osmond ran off crying. Rikai wasn't done yet, but he was pissed. As he came at me, I kicked him in the stomach, then planted a punch right on his nose. He bolted just like his little sidekick. 7-year-old me had done that. These were the fists that floored the two kids who scared the whole neighborhood. I looked at my hands, feeling a sense of satisfaction I never felt before. Watching them run away gave me a rush, made me feel like a man. Now I, too, could swing a chain and take part in intellectual debates about nudes, newspapers, centerfolds. Understandable. Neither my mom's chicken soup and rice, nor beating my friends at marbles, nor Bugs Bunny had ever given me such joy. Oh God, are we witnessing the birth of a real Bateman-esque individual? Years passed. I got into more fights, went through a lot of shit, but that moment remains one of the most satisfying of my life. Even though memories of the past often drown me in nostalgia, I'm glad there are little hidden gems like this, tiny, ridiculous moments that wait quietly in the corners of my mind, ready to make me smile. How fucking sad is this guy? The only time I ever think of a moment like this is when I hear about people reminiscing about moments like this. You know what moments I'm thinking of? Oh boy, I made my friend laugh. Tee hee hee, I was so funny, haha. That's it. Maybe that's sad. Maybe that's sad. I don't know. I'd prefer to think of the moments of joy that I bring, not the moments of, well, okay, I can kind of understand it to a degree, because this is clearly a moment of triumph for this guy. But, Jesus. I wouldn't want to think on this too long, you know? Anyway, Jackal blog. Good shit. We youngs. Pop stars don't age, they just get replaced. Ooh. Mongolian Mongolian throat singing hip hop? Oh. Wait, I recognize her. She was on the dating app. What was her name? Well, I didn't get her actual name, I guess. There's a pretty big... Wait, was that it? There's a pretty big range of audiences using this website. Children from high school, what appears to be, and maybe some college parties here, and then we got... Where's that other photo? Well, looks almost like a boy band sort of situation, but not quite because there's a girl. Some band venues. A girl who was on the other app. She was on the Wanna Marry app somewhere. Okay, all right. We can, we're if... Oh? My background has changed. It's cursed with evil now. Minesweeper! Whoa. Did I win?
Nice try, buddy. Let's see. Let's see. Nice try, buddy.
I did it. I beat your time. We did it. Minesweeper, the best game of all time. We did it. See? Okay. We have fun here. Oh, social chat. Oh, shit. Okay, we're starting to get... So, for people who have tuned in late, the conceit of this game is we are actually a cyber investigator working with the government after Selim Kara was found dead in what seemed to be an advanced state of decay. Medical examiners stated that he clearly was dead and missing for like at least a week, 10 days about, which is impossible because his mother said that he was reported missing earlier that morning. She had just seen him earlier that morning. So we received a camera and Selim's computer to investigate what's going on, because when these devices were plugged into the government's stuff, it corrupted a bunch of the files. So we had to isolate it and figure out what the hell's going on. So we're trying to figure out what's going on here with Selim. The date is September 2nd, 2005. This chat with Layla is from May 25th, the year prior. Hey, you there? Yeah. We talk? About what? About us. Selim, there is no us anymore. Oh, fuck. Need water. Remembering voices for characters is hard. I know, but I can't stop thinking about you. We've been through this. You need to let it go. I can't. Every night it's the same dream. You, by the lake, laughing. I wake up and it's just silence. That's not my fault. You're the one still living in that dream. Because it was real, wasn't it? It was, but it's not anymore. Did I mean nothing to you? Don't do this. Please, Layla. Just tell me if there's a part of you that still feels something. I've moved on. Maybe you should too. You said you loved me. I did. And then I didn't. Things changed, Selim. People don't just unlove. Lol. You'd be surprised. Was it someone else? Doesn't matter. It does to me. None of your business. What the fuck? What do you mean, none of my business? Just tell me, who the fuck is he? Seriously? Who do you think you are? You're crossing the line. You're lying, aren't you? Just trying to piss me off. Come on, please. Just let me call you once. I missed your voice. Selim, this is getting pathetic. I'm not trying to be pathetic, I feel like I'm fading, like something's eating me from the inside. Therapy exists, you know. Maybe try that. You really don't feel anything anymore? I feel relieved, not carrying you around in my head every day. You used to say I was your home. What kind of man are you? Have some self-respect. I said I don't want you, damn it. Do you ever understand words? Wait, please, Layla. Just say goodbye properly. Fine, goodbye. Don't message me again. Fuck, dude. Pathetic. Make money from your own home? Click here now? Yes, please. There's a virus on my computer. But we're the 200th visitor. I'm claiming my reward. Free car, free car, free car. $1 million. Spin that wheel, baby. Spin that wheel. Come on, come on, come on. We're getting out of the hood with this one. I'm sure that distortion was nothing. Give me that money, baby. Oh. Maybe I just gotta claim it again. Spin that wheel, baby. $1 million. We're getting out of the shoals with this one. $1,000. Wait. $1 million? I got 1,000. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I've done something wrong here. I'm sure it's nothing. Notifications. All right, we're gonna actually try and add somebody. We came across a an ID on the dating app where somebody needed help. There's no user with this username. Are we sure? Life is one day. That is today. Dude, Selim was fucking deep, bro. Are we sure 45789 is wrong? Damn. All right, well. Let's, http://www.nic.gov.tr. Oh, I guess that's the, excuse me, the extension for Turkey? User MEYICIBER pass ERT123TRE. Alright, let's check her out. We've explored pretty much everything we can from Surface Net. Okay, Republic of Turkey, National Intelligence Center. Okay. Update to operational procedures. What? Regarding the Selim. I don't know how much of this is supposed to be like menacing, like indirectly menacing, and how much of this is just Turkish is the primary spoken language here. Maybe I could have sussed some information out of him. We can't think like an honest, good little boy anymore. We have to be a little rat. We have to be a little brain rat. Update to operational procedures. In accordance with a directive received from the Office of the Presidency, the operational duties and assignments of intelligent personnel have been restructured. This restructuring includes the reallocation of surveillance priorities, updated reporting protocols, and revised interdepartmental coordination procedures. Relevant reports aligned with your new responsibilities can be accessed via the National Intelligence Center Management Panel. Please ensure that you review and acknowledge the updated assignment documents and reporting schedules available under your user profile. Additionally, as per the same directive, there will be increased oversight and stricter audits concerning access privileges and authorization levels. Compliance will be monitored, and any irregularities will be subject to formal review. Everything we do for our nation. The NIC Directorate. Okay. Unresolved anomalies. Following a series of recent collaborations with both domestic and international intelligence agencies, an increasing number of unique and unexplained disappearance cases have been identified. These incidents are marked by their apparent randomness, lack of forensic evidence, and absence of any logical or ideological connection between the missing individuals. While initial hypotheses suggested possible involvement by a cult, criminal syndicate, or subversive group, the total disconnection between the victims renders such theories improbable. All cases have so far remained unsolved, with no actionable leads or physical evidence. The Selim Kara incident, however, has provided the first substantial clue that may illuminate the underlying mechanism of these anomalies. Oh my god, I'm literally breaking new ground. I'm boots on the ground investigation here. Preliminary analysis indicates a potential distortion related to perceptual or temporal reality. All authorized personnel are instructed to treat these anomalies with heightened suspicion and critical assessment. It must be determined whether these events represent genuine physical phenomena or highly sophisticated illusions. Further internal review and multidisciplinary evaluation will be necessary in the coming weeks. Personnel are advised to report any irregularities, no matter how minor, that may suggest deviations from known spatial or temporal norms. Remain vigilant. The NDI Directorate. The NIC Directorate. Reports. Selim Kara case. Name Selim Kara, date of birth July 14th, 1983. Found dead. Father Ahmet Kara, retired teacher, deceased. Mother Faria Kara, housewife. Selim Kara was a 22-year-old unemployed young man living with his mother in a rural area. There are no records indicating that he completed a university education. I wonder if this is the developer. That'd be funny. Evidence number, let's write that down. Selim Kara, DOB 7/14/83. Evidence number 4893498. Okay. His education background appears to be limited to a high school diploma. No connections to any political or ideological groups have been established. I suppose, yes. Okay. Initial observation and local response. On the morning of February 7th, 2005, Selim Kara left his home alone, as confirmed by both his mother and local neighbors. He was reportedly seen around 8 a.m. that same morning in the town center, carrying what several witnesses described as a camera-like device. At approximately 23:37, following a tip-off of a local residence, Selim Kara's lifeless body was discovered by local law enforcement near an edge of a cliff. The location was in a different city, approximately 500 kilometers. That's a long way. The scene from his home. The scene was initially secured and investigated under the jurisdiction of local authorities. Why are we getting this case almost 7 months later? Oh, excuse me. A preliminary autopsy report prepared later that same afternoon indicated that death had occurred approximately 6 to 8 days prior. The report also documented extensive... Okay, so... Last seen... What was that? 27? 2705. Approx time of death. 2105. Despite having been last seen 2705, morning of discovery of his body. Last location, local neighborhood, last seen alive. Last seen alive, local neighborhood. Location of body, 500 kilometers away from home. Discovered by local resident of this town. The report also documented extensive contusions across the body and multiple blunt force injuries, including visible depressions and fractures to the skull. This finding directly contradicted witness statements and records confirming that Kara had been seen alive earlier that morning. The inconsistency drew the attention of the National Intelligence Center, which had previously encountered similar cases. At the request of local law enforcement, the case was escalated for institutional review. Collected physical evidence, handheld camera, which we are in possession of. The device found near Selim Kara was a custom-built camera, not identified as part of any known commercial production. But we have... Huh. So is teleelectronics custom electronic manufacturing? The camera is definitely suspicious. Preliminary assessments suggest that it may have been capable of recording not only visual footage, but also environmental data, lending credence to the fact that this is some sort of... Well, let's not jump to conclusions. Initial forensic analysis of Kara's computer, which we are also in possession of. We are on the computer right now. Wait a minute, he was unemployed. Unemployed, yet an individual by name of Jacob TW contacted Selim's social chat account as agent was performing forensic analysis, claimed to be supervisor. According to Selim's social media account, he was unemployed. Upon requesting phone number of Jacob, quote, Jacob, suspect blocked contact with Selim's account. No further contact currently made. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Initial forensic analysis of Kara's personal computer retrieved from his home revealed significant high-level file corruption occurring shortly after the camera had been connected to the system. Although the computer remained operational, several storage components became non-functional. Notably, video files believed to be sourced from the camera were rendered inaccessible. Heightened institutional response. In light of this case, the NIC referenced various intelligence reports concerning similar incidents, accessed through information sharing protocols previously established with both domestic and international intelligence agencies. These reports commonly describe the following patterns. The individual disappears at a known location, only to be found deceased, or in a disoriented state at a geographically distant site. This is an actual phenomenon. Let me see if I can look that up. Parks reported incidents unexplainable. The missing 411 phenomenon. I recommend everybody look this up. There's this odd statistical anomaly. And it takes certain criterion to be considered a missing 411 phenomena case. Basically, it has to be an unexplainable phenomena through most forensic means. Usually, an example would be a hiker goes missing at such and such location, ends up, sometimes a body ends up being found like hundreds of miles away in a period of time that is impossible for a human on foot to travel. And sometimes you end up finding them dead. The really curious cases is when people end up being found in a disoriented state, as listed sort of, here. And they have no explanation or recollection how they traveled such a space in such a time. Wendigoon has a really interesting video on some missing 411 stuff. I think he started a series. He has like 1 or 2 videos out on it. Very interesting watches. Highly recommended. The missing 411 phenomena is truly bizarre. And as somebody who enjoys spending time out in nature, and has been known to, go hiking on occasion, this is a phenomena that is truly terrifying and leaves you, reminded that nature is mysterious and some odd fucking things happen in this world. Very scary things can happen in this world. So if you don't mind getting spooked about unknown things that happen in nature, of true events that actually happened, check out the missing 411 cases. Or anything relating to the missing 411. Very cool. Temporal inconsistencies between the time of disappearance and the time of discovery. Logical discrepancies between the condition of the body and the timeline of report sightings. Occasionally, conflicting witness testimonies. Such cases have been reported in various contexts, including post-natural disaster zones, remote open fields. This is a common recurring element to some missing 411 cases, and enclosed or signal restricted environments. I think this one is too. People end up being in like restricted areas where they're not supposed to be, and they have no idea how the fuck they got there. However, due to the lack of concrete physical evidence in the majority of these incidences, thorough analysis has often remained inconclusive. So what are our instructions? The Stolen Car case instructions. Click here. Oops. Okay, I think we already did that. The Stolen Car report from the report database. When the camera was connected to the computer, some of the system's data became inaccessible. We tried importing the videos using the T-Media importer, but the process failed while the data remained encrypted. It appears the program has encrypted both parts of the computer's files and its own internal data. My objective: look through the entire system and check all files, find a way to bypass the encryption, and successfully import all 4 videos into the system. Roger Dodger. Roger, this is new. Table was opened with read-only permissions. Ah! I got jump scared by a brain, bro. How you gonna do that? You know what? I'm scared because it said, you gotta think! I'm like, oh, I hate that. I hate doing that. Can't I just vibe? Okay. Michael Hammond, Camila Oliveira, James Carter, Lucas Schneider, Yusuf El Said, Zenon Ogun, Camilla Austin. Was he investigating missing 411-esque situations? The US, Brazil, the US, Germany, Egypt, Turkey, US. Aged pretty across the spectrum here. No older than 55, no younger than 7. Oh? UFO? UFO? Alien type B? UFO? Camera manufacturer URL shadowboard.net. Notes. I did not blink. This website contains sensitive content. Once you see it, may never be able to forget. Yes. Oh, I don't like that. Community submissions. I can. I did it again. This is the second time this pop-up's gotten me. No. I don't want to be an organ donor. Wait. Shadowboard.net. We've been getting that pop-up before we came to this website. Means that maybe Selim has been here before. I confess that I deserve more than suicide. Suicide is the easiest way to pay the shit person you are. When I was 5 years old, I would eat the bottom part of carpets. Decades later, I still remember it. Apparently it tasted good, but I haven't tried since and I don't want to. Based? Based literal carpet muncher? Based? I stab my best friend. Who's next? I want to kill my coworkers. I have a cannibalism fetish and that's cool and all, but I can't wrap my head around how other folk don't. It feels way too good. Oh no. I burn insects just for fun. So we're ranging from like general odd folks to like semi-relatable office workers to schizophrenic to edgelords. Dug up graves at night, just see their faces again. The quiet peace of cemeteries and the smell of decay helps me sleep better afterward. I love stalking people to their home. I pretend to help lost tourists, but I just lead them further away and watch them panic. That's fucked up. Neighbors' kids terrified to sleep alone lately. Maybe someone's been whispering at their windows. That's Jesus. I just found out I'm a paraphilic. Necrophilic? I genuinely want to kill myself, bro, because what the fuck is my life right now? That guy just really needs therapy. This poor fucking guy. The coworker blamed his wife for cheating and left her. If only he knew I sent those texts from her phone myself. Their lives are ruined and I'm the only one laughing. You suck? I fed the basement door again today. Won't stop crying if I don't. Oh no. Abuse gave me assuming fibromyalgia. Hid fake severed fingers and limbs in dumpsters. Enjoyed local news frantically covering a non-existent serial killer. See, the problem with that is there's probably going to now be a serial killer on this board even that uses that as cover. I'm a married father of 7. I go to massage parlors and get happy endings regularly, sometimes more depending on what they offer. Hey! Don't do that. Followed a random woman home from the grocery store just to see where she lives. Keep leaving notes under her door, describing exactly what she wore that day to watch her paranoia grow. Ooh. That's it. That's all Shadowboard is. Okay. Well, now it's in our bookmarks. Ooh. I actually used to go to Boy Scout events in a space not too dissimilar from this. Just a liminal space. Transcript. What do we got here? Observer. How are you feeling? Subject 115, 101, 108, 105, 109. Continue to stare blankly, hopelessly. You have to tell me. How are you feeling? No. I want you to take it. I want you to look at these photographs. What do you see? I don't want to see. I don't want to look. I don't want to remember. Do you truly remember? Attempts to self-harm while crying. Good Lord. Continued observation of the subject has been authorized along with referral for EKG screening. Okay, so when did this get downloaded on my fucking computer? Who put this schizo shit here, huh? What do we got for documents here? No videos from Selim. We got some photos. Ooh. Model field is missing. Fill to fix metadata error. Fix. Hash does not match. Okay. So let's see here. Help. Help. There's a terminal. Help displays help. Diagnose, scan all modules and report their operational status. Connection. This command tests whether you are online or offline. SkyGet. This command installs system services from online repositories. So model field. Diagnose. Diagnose. Please provide error code with it. For example, diagnose. Hash does not match. Provide data. Please try again. Model. Diagnose. Model. This error code is deprecated or no longer valid. Diagnose. Hash does not match the provide data. Hash does not match the provided data. I have a feeling, yeah. Okay, that's not how we fix this. Model is missing. Oh, wait. Went to Ellie's brother's birthday the other day, took some pics. His mom made awesome food. Which one do you think is me? To electronics. All right, we already know the recent orders. 1980. Where's my notepad? 83. So it's the T-Sun camera, and we already downloaded the user manual. So if we come into the documents and look at our downloads, we have the camera. How to power on. Lens care, model number HDC 4100. Perfect. Oh, oops. Darn it. No. HDC 4100. Remember that. Fix. HDC 4100. Fix. Nice. think this is our man here. This photo was taken 8 months prior to the day. No. No, not quite. Interesting. What's being... They didn't let us go inside because they're renovating. Just my luck. Damn. Also, what year was this? This one was 05. Okay. Maybe some helicopters, some birds. School trip was fun. School. This was taken in 2004. He's a 21-year-old man at this time. No college education to be spoken of. I'm taking some notes, hang on. Photograph image31.jpg located on victim's photo drive. Noted school trip was fun. Victim at the time was 21 years old. No discernible college schooling on file. In description inconsistent with victim's recorded history. Interesting. I don't know if I'm like reading too much into this and I'm jumping at shadows or what. Note for record 6587.
Hey babe, I just wanted to say congratulations on your new job. I'm so proud of you. I hope everything goes really well and you enjoy every moment of it. You totally deserve it. Let's celebrate soon, okay? Okay, talk to you later. Love you.
Note for record 6587. Like 3 years ago, right after high school, I couldn't find a job, so I started doing bike courier work just to get by. I was broke as hell, like a dead broke, so that job felt like a lifesaver. Around that time, Layla sent me this voice note, and man, the second I heard it, all my stress just vanished. Job only lasted 3 days, but whatever, we still went out and celebrated. Now, though, whenever I listen to that voice note, no bullshit, it messes me up bad. You should delete this, dude. Listen, I've been here before. God, delete everything and move on. Sometimes I wonder if keeping it is just a mistake, but hey, that's life, right? Fuck it, it is a mistake. Move on. And then I started thinking, what if she was just faking it back then? Like maybe she only sent it because she felt she had to. Once your mind goes down that road where everything else falling apart just drives you crazy on top of it. Bad self-esteem, also been there too, buddy. Get over it. That's life. Interesting. We got a diary file looking corrupted here. Connect the characters to reach the required hash. What? What do you mean I did it? Yeah, I did that. Okay. Understandable. Have a great day. Thank you. Dear Diary. Yeah, this feels kind of weird talking to a fucking text file, but whatever. People used to write this crap on paper. I mean, like 2 years ago or something. Guess I'm already outdated. Anyway, not gonna try too hard to be funny today. I woke up early this morning and man, that's torture. When we wake up early, you just end up staring down this endless day and got absolutely nothing to fill it with. It's like I'm trapped in slow motion. But hey, I made it through. I always do somehow. Mom made breakfast. It was nice. We sat together, talked a bit about Dad. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. Sometimes it feels like mentioning him keeps him alive for a second. Sometimes it just digs up the hole a little deeper. Later I got dressed, thought maybe I'd meet up with Allie. Turns out it's his brother's birthday. Mom prepared all the food. Whole thing felt like too much for a kid's birthday, but whatever, it was fun. We laughed a bit. Allie's an idiot, real dumbass. But he's still my best friend. Guess that counts for something. Homie Allie! About jobs. Same old shit. Not one single fucking opportunity. Every poster on a wall, every ad in the paper. It's always something I can't get, something I'm not good enough for, or something that isn't even real. Feels like the whole town's designed to squeeze the life out of you and then blame you for not breathing. Sometimes I get so damn restless. Silence at night pisses me off, like it's mocking me. I just sit there, clenching my fists, thinking I'd do anything to make that rage stop. Smash something, scrimp the walls, whatever. Other times I'm just wrecked. Empty. I try to sleep it off, but even sleep feels heavy. Drowning. It's a cycle. Angry, sad, angry, sad. The more I fight it, the worse it gets. Like I'm chewing on my own tail. I don't even know which part of me is real anymore. The part that wants to scream. The part that just wants to disappear quietly. But hey, here I am. Still breathing. Still writing. This stupid shit to you, diary. Yeah, it's proof I'm not gone yet. Or maybe it's proof I'm already gone. This is just an echo. Anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna mess around on the internet for a while and then just crash. Damn. Damn. Poor guy. I will kill. Always read the readme first. IW kill. I will kill. I will kill is an absurd art experiment disguised as a game. Expect the unexpected. For questions, support, or feedback on nikosgames.com. Take a look at that. File folder found on victims. See. IW kill. README links to reference website. What was that code again? http://www.nikosgames.com. take a look at the config. Okay. Syslog maybe? Okay. References text, null. Changelog text. Initial build, then a 0.10 of bug fix. Required game file is missing. Please reinstall I will kill. Well, let's check it out. I alt-tabbed IRL to open up the internet browser. Life's looking up for the dim-witted eel. Okay. Players who don't mind not coming back. Not a game developer. I'm a developer. The word game feels too small, too trivial for the kind of high quality artwork I produce. So I know your place, gentlemen and ladies. I'm not simply pushing pixels. Hold on, we need a better voice for this. I'm not simply pushing pixels on the screen. I am conveying something deeper, something you are probably too blind or too shallow to recognize. Every detail, every mechanic, every piece of atmosphere has meaning, whether you notice it or not. Ah, fuck! Oh, oh my god. Fuck. One. I ripped my headphones off. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a failure? Is this? Oh, well.
You blinked.
I didn't blink, I didn't blink. This is hard to look at. I can't. Dial-up's active. Error, unable to exit. Oh. The system suspects that I may be part of a generative AI experiment in 2005? Anyway. I'm certainly trying to convey a point with these valuable works of art I produce. So please stop reporting me to the police, you idiots. That's not a general statement. I'm talking to you. Yes, you, the person reading this, you idiot. Anyway, my games are free, not because they have no value, but because trying to get a single dime out of you ungrateful motherfuckers is the hardest job in the world. That's just World of Warcraft. That's just, this is like Quake. This is, like a Sid Meier's? Feel free to download my games. If you have any questions, message me. My social chat username is Nikos Kojimos. Let's hit him up. Add Nikos Kojimos. Nikos, he's online. Hello. Here, I've got it. I've got it. I've got this. I've got this. What? Have you never heard of it? That thing fucked up my life. Don't worry, I'll fuck that thing too. I'm just biding my time. Oh, you can click and drag. What was the file called? It's called IWKill, but now a file is missing and I can't run it. Maybe it's the ref? That file, nah, no clue. It's iwkill.exe. It's real. I'm looking right at it. File is missing. Required game file is missing. Required game file? iwkill.exe. Are you believe that? No. kill? Okay. I'll be back, dude. We'll figure you out later. We'll unravel that mystery. We're sort of just going through files right now. Alright, time to go into the media importer. Error code. Alright, let's see here. Diagnose. 0x31. Content missing for this file. My diary solved. Documents picture 2 solved. I'm selling documents I will kill. smans.dll. Okay. We figured it out. But we also have a message. And tomorrow the love of your life will surprise you. If you break the chain, you'll have bad luck. Who cares? Get fucked. You messaged me. You're the lame one. What kind of agent talks to fucking random women on the internet and goes, lol, I'm investigating a dead man. You're talking to a man on a dead man's computer. By the way, ASL girl? The fuck? I'm really scared of death. I think we all are, buddy. I found the file. What? Nikos, you suck, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm owned. All right, I have to get ready to button out here. Hang on. My connection's fine. I thought I was connected to the internet, damn it. I was talking to this guy. How could I not have been on the internet? Ah, this fucking place again. That's the fake download button if anybody knows what real piracy is about. Oh god. No lawyers were harmed. Even I don't really know what my mind was turned into anymore. I think I'm already completely fucked. Lamali lomalom, whatever that means. Anyway, let's go back. Back to when I used to work. There was a company. What was its name again? What was it called?
Mr. Ogun. Nice to see you.
Whoa.
There are important topics today. The project needs to be tested, so I wonder if you can manage the operation as our CTO. Great! See you at the lab then.
I like this man. I feel like I understand this man on a deep metaphysical level.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were here. Thank you very much. If you don't mind, I'd like to say something. And I'm saying this because I trust our good relationship. My first role at this project, I was genuinely excited. And for God's sake, this is not heading in a good direction. Every single test subject we use has lost their mind. And it's not just about the ethical concerns or the fact that I feel sorry for them. None of the matrices generated by the simulations are producing the outcomes we expected. We're hoping for heaven, but it feels like we're building hell itself.
Oh.
The furnace machine isn't functioning consistently.
Ferdhouse, that's what that missing 411 file was found. That's what it was called. I guess I can't go back to the board. Are you like actually sick or something? What did we just see? Oh God. Whoa.
Did you like the taste of blood? I know you do.
Okay. Well, that was us. Thank you, Nikos, for your service. Ooh. 7-2. This is the day Selim's body was found.
All right. System is running. Do you recall the picture we showed you from before? I want you to imagine it. Replicate the image as best as your memory serves you. Oh, yes, sir. We are getting a reading. Try walking up the stairs. This project is purpose for projecting any fantasy you can conceive. As we are speaking, you are consistently retaining the image in your mind, rendering it possible within the simulation without interference. A similar experience to lucid dreaming. Not sure I understand. What are you doing? She's someone you know?
Oh, we're not 8 months late, we're 2 days. Okay. I forget they're using Euro calendar. We are gonna call it there. We're gonna go ahead and call that there. I'm gonna try and get something to eat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Having some fun with me. I like analog horror game. Analog horror game. Very cool. We'll have a little bit more eel in the TV. Probably for another few sessions here. That was one video file of 4 that we have to analyze. I like this game a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I got spooked. Got some good spookage. Granted, it was a jump scare, but I'm really invested in this world so far. This is really interesting, trying to figure it all out. Puzzles aren't too hard. Not yet, at least. I feel like this is just kind of like a taste to get you engaged. I feel like we spent most of that 2 hours kind of just playing around on MySpace. But I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you had fun. For any folks checking out the VOD, I hope you enjoyed. Skelly, if you're reading it or if you're hearing this, I hope you had a good night. Bunny, I know you fell asleep. That I'm sure. I hope you had a good night. Ren, Lava, thank you guys for showing in, saying howdy. Anybody else that came in said howdy even on the VOD? Appreciate you. We're gonna be back at it tomorrow, usual time. I think we're gonna keep this one going. TV Eel lives to ride another day. So I hope you all have a wonderful night. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow. Until I see you then, I love you very much. Goodbye.